I'm Mike, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to play the song Despacito by Luis Fonsi. This is a really nice little guitar song. It has some Spanish sounding guitar, and it's got some Caribbean type guitar. So I really think it's a neat song. If you like this video, like and subscribe to our channel, please. It's completely free and it helps us out a lot. And we have over 150 videos at this point. They're entirely free to browse the catalog and learn as many songs as you want. So let's get back to the lesson. So this song is primarily made up of 4 chords. The first chord is going to be a B minor. And to make that, you're going to bar on the 2nd fret. Put your 3rd finger down here on the 4th fret of the D string. Your pinky down here on the 4th fret of the G string. Then your 2nd finger down here on the 3rd fret of the B string. The next chord is going to be a G chord. In the beginning, you're only going to use these 2 fingers. I use my 3rd and 4th fingers down here on the 3rd fret of the B and the E string. And I'm only playing these 3 strings. So we get an open G and those 2 strings. And sometimes the D string gets in there. So, but I'm not playing an entire chord. I'm just doing this. And from there, I raise my pinky up, transition into a D chord. This simple D chord is the 2nd fret of the G string, 2nd fret of the E, and 3rd fret of the B string. And the reason I use these 2 fingers for this is so that I can transition into that D chord easily. From there, I go to an A major. That's going to be the 2nd fret of the D, G and the B string, then open E string. So these are the chords. That's the chord progression. These chords are also played up here later on, and I'll show you how they play them up here, and they pick them a little differently. But to begin this song, there's an intro to it, and it goes like this. And that's basically the B chord in a different place. The intro is you put your 3rd finger down here on the 9th fret of the D string, then you bar these 3 strings with your 1st finger, and it goes. That is 9, 10 on the E string. You do a little hammer-on pull-off thing with your pinky. Then you go 10 on the B string, and then back to 7 on the E. So it goes like this. Then it does it again. It goes like this. 9, 10, 12, 14 on the E. 14 on the E and 15 on the B. Twice. And then the 14 again. On the B, 10 on the E, 10 on the B, and 9 on the E, 7 on the B, and 5 on the E, and then B chord. So this is it again. it fires into the chord progression. During the first chord progression, there's another guitar player that's doing this. And that's just in the beginning, the first couple of chord progressions. So the way they play that is, you're going to bar these two lower strings, this B and this E. Nine, 10. You're going to pull off and hit the 10th fret on the B string. Then you're going to go to 8. Then you're going to go to the 7th fret on the B string. Then you're going to go to the 5th. And that's being played on top of the chords. So here's how it goes. And the chord progression is going to be doing this behind that. It goes. When they start singing, they kind of mute this. Then when they turn it up, they just kind of drag the pick down the strings like this. So that's basically the chord progression. And then when they start singing the chorus, they go into this sort of Caribbean picking style here. And it's kind of a... They're doing that during the chorus. And those chords are basically the same chords as up here, but what I'm getting from it is they're playing it down here so they can get sort of that, I don't know, I call it the Caribbean sort of a vibe. It's not exactly reggae, but it's got that sort of a feel to it. So here's how you play these chords up high here. For the first chord, the B minor, you're going to bar on the 7th fret all the way across. Then you're taking your 3rd and 4th finger, you put them on the 9th fret of the A and the D string. It goes. And now the G down here is going to be a bar on the 10th fret across all the strings. Then you're going to lay your 3rd finger here across the D, the G, and the B string. Okay, so it goes. When you move down to the D, that's the same fret on the 5th fret. Same chord on the 5th fret. And into the A major chord, you go from that to this. To do that, you bar the 5th fret, 7th fret on the A, 7th fret on the D, 6th fret on the G. Then you go back to that B. To do that, you just lift up this middle finger here and slide up 2 frets to 7 and 9. So it goes like this. And that's basically the chords. So it goes back and forth between the chorus and the verse, from playing it up here to playing it up here. Intro is kind of neat. It's got a little flamenco Spanish sound to it, which is pretty cool. And it's a really neat song. It's a great song to play on guitar. I really enjoy it, so I hope you do too. And if you do, please like and subscribe to our channel. Leave a comment if you'd like, and tell us where you're from. We have a map back here, and we're putting pins for wherever people are from around the world that are watching the channel. So thank you, and have a great day.